Daniel, the rain's still hammering down. That was a big test for your players tonight, wasn't it?
Yes, I think it was really a hard test because the opponent did very well, so was really aggressive, pretty motivated, and to be honest, we are not happy with the result. We want to win this with game, but to be honest too, we don't go too deep with the result. It was one of this pre-season friendly games. I think the chances were 12-0 and the result was 2-2. We know it's always about the results in football, but we don't go too deep with the result today.
Yeah. What did you learn about your players tonight?
I think in the first half we were pretty good in counter actions, so we're pretty strict and pretty tough. So scored 2 times, had many chances. I think we defended very good, especially in the last row. We didn't give away any chance. There was nearly a half own goal or whatever, so that the score was just 2-1 in the halftime. In the second half, I think we were a little bit better in possession. That was one problem in the first half. I don't think that we controlled the game. In the second half, we began very much better in possession and dominate the game and had more the ball. But we were not so effective like in the first half in our counter actions. Yeah, and then received a penalty against us without any necessity for this penalty. It was a little bit unlucky situation, and we don't go too deep today with this result. So I think it was one of these friendly games, so where the underdog creates a big performance and fights for his life, and so we lost some chance, and that's the reason for the 2-2.
And of course, Stevenage, that they were able to change their whole team at half-time. They were fresher. You weren't. Have you got a lot of players who have knocks, who are injured at the moment?
Yeah, that's right. So we're just here with 14 field players. For sure, that means a lot of performance for the guy. It's perhaps a little bit too much for this moment of the preseason. But so. Although with that I don't go too deep, so it's possible to play 90 minutes, and so it was a good hard session for the guys, and that's the reason why I don't go too deep with the result. I'm really happy with our working style right now at the moment. I'm happy with the working of the guys, and I think the result in the league during the season will be much more important than the result here in 7.
The number of players you've got who are struggling at the moment with injuries, is that a sign of how hard you are pushing them in training?
No, I think it's quite normal. So on the one hand, we are searching for some players, and hopefully we will have some fits in the next future. And it's quite normal that you don't take high risk in the preseason. So like Stephen Naismith or Marley Watkins, when there would be a final year today, they would stand on the pitch, but I think you don't have to take too much risks during the preseason, and I think it's quite normal.
And Christoph Zimmermann, he's had to play every single minute of the friendly so far. That shows that you do need more cover, more players to play in the centre of defence, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right. On the one hand, it shows that there are not so many options in the defense right now, for sure. Yeah, on the other hand, it's no problem for Christoph. He's quite fit. He got pretty good testings, and it's no problem for him to stand on the pitch and work hard. Probably he will stand on the pitch for 20 minutes in Cambridge, and perhaps for him we ask for another quarter or whatever. So no problem for him.
Are you hoping you will have those other options in terms of central defenders soon?
For sure, as a head coach, you always want to have as soon as possible the players together. For sure, it helps. But so I'm too long in football business. I learned sometimes you have to be patient, and if not, it won't be a problem. So for sure, I'm looking forward to get some players. But if not, I will be patient.
And just to finish with, we've heard today, just before the game, that Frankie McAvoy has left the club. I know you've spent a lot of time with him over the last few weeks, so how does that affect things, his departure?
Yeah, for sure. Frankie is a wonderful guy, really friendly and kind guy. I like him very, very much. We had a pretty good time together, but for sure, I guess there's a new chance for him to act in a new role where with more responsibility for the squad, where he's more able to stand on the pitch and work with the guys. And for that, I wish him all the best. I had a really 2 lovely weeks with Frankie, and he's such a nice and friendly guy, and wish him for his personal future all the best.